I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
All right. Playing some more Arx Fatalis. Let's see. We are still in the Castle Guild. We're supposed to talk to everybody about the death of the astronomer dude. I think we can get back into this.
Let your mind lose itself in this library, and perhaps
We've been here before.
locked.
I am Felnor, alchemist of the kingdom, and friend of the late Fallon Orbiplanix.
Who was Fallon Orbiplanix?
Fallon was our astronomer. He died a few days ago. I think he was about to bring to light a terrible plan, but he never got time to say more about it.
I'm investigating the rituals and the death of Fallon Orbiplanix.
All I can tell you is that these two things are linked. I have here a note that Fallon gave me the day he died, in case anything happened to him. I never really understood what it meant. Maybe you will understand.
What's this? 6 becomes 4 when you take the first from it. The first multiplied by the second makes the last, and the last multiplied by the first makes 16. Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh, like supplies. Alchemy supplies. The medical potions. And the snowdrop flower. Huh.
I'm investigating Fallon's death.
You must continue your investigation in his laboratories or his quarters.
Huh. Okay. Good.
What did the stars tell you?
If you would excuse me, I really do have many calculations to check, and lots of horoscopes to prepare.
Huh.
Locked.
Huh. We have to go to his room. Shit. Huh. Messed up. Huh.
locked.
Huh. Huh. Oh, huh, huh, huh. Huh. Alright, well, let's save it here. Alright, let's see. So that was the riddle. This was the riddle. 6 becomes 4 when you take the first one, then the first multiplied by the second makes the last multiplied by the first. 2, 4, 8. Huh.
Ah, here we are. Fallon's precious notebook. I think it is time to call the council together.
Very well. Now that all the members of the council are present, let us begin. Felnor, what have you found in Fallon Orbiplanix's notes?
Let me see. Fallon mentions something about the guard, Urzog. He says he saw him practicing dark rituals involving animal sacrifices. Perhaps it was Urzog who was behind Fallon's murder. Or perhaps it was even the high priest of the cult of Akbar. Oh, listen to this. I discovered the existence of a cult which wishes to invoke Akbar onto Arx.
Always suspicious of that Urzog. Guards, throw Urzog into the cells.
Felnor, who's this Akbar I heard you speak of?
Akbar is a powerful devil, the god of destruction, that this cult is evidently trying to invoke and bring back to Arx. It would be blasphemy to allow this act to be perpetrated, and a total disaster for every living being on our planet.
Yes, here. Listen to the next bit. This evening I shall contact the Nodin to ask for their help.
The Nodin?
The Nodin is the dimension which regulates the existence of gods. They maintain the universal equilibrium by preventing an imbalance in the power of gods.
If Fallon really had been able to contact the Nodin, it is possible they may have sent an emissary here to stop the coming of Akbar.
An emissary?
These emissaries are creatures of pure energy when they are on the Nodin. They are sent to cut off the energy channels which might drive the gods out of their dimension. I have heard amazing tales of emissaries who have the strength of 100 men, or who can perform the highest forms of magic. Others who are invincible. These emissaries are called guardians.
Somewhere in the fortress is a cult which recites impious prayers to a fragment of a meteorite made entirely of a material called kolsk. This rock is said to have come from the place where Akbar was born. Normally, this substance is indestructible. In truth, Felnor, only a guardian of the Nodin could destroy this meteor.
How could one of these guardians stop the incarnation of a god just by destroying a piece of rock?
It is the impious prayers of the priests and their hideous sacrifices which are focused by the meteor. It provides a channel of energy for Akbar, who, when he has gathered enough, will be able to complete his incarnation in Arx. If that happens, destruction and suffering will be unleashed upon us. We must find and destroy this meteorite at any cost.
How shall we find this guardian?
I have a fragment of Caldic in my laboratory, which may be of great assistance in finding him.
Let's be clear about one thing. We know that the cult of Akbar has a great presence in Arx, and that it is gaining power. Luckily, we were able to stop Herzog, the cult's high priest, before it was too late. But other worshippers could still invoke Akbar. We must find this famed guardian of the Noden as soon as possible.
In addition, the war with the Ilsids is very troubling, Majesty. What should we do about it?
Carlo, we need a solid plan of defense. I fear the worst. Nobody knows exactly what these Ilsids are or who commands them. Guards, bring me the fragment of Koltk, Amshigal. While our army is facing the Ilsids, we will need your help to find this legendary guardian. I cannot deny that this task will be harsh and lengthy. In fact, we have no idea what the guardian will look like, or even if it is already among us. But I have faith in your capabilities.
Here's the stone, Your Majesty.
Good. Put it on the table. Take this stone, Amshigar. It is a small thing. The Guardian is the only one who is capable of destroying this fragment of meteor. Above all, take great care.
Welcome, Guardian. Allow me to explain your next mission. You know the rules of the Noden, the dimension of gods and demon princes. No being of power is permitted to leave this dimension, but Akbar is preparing to invade a world called Arx. A group of his followers is presently trying to invoke him. You know that this must not be. We cannot fight Akbar from here, for we can impose nothing on the gods. So we shall send you to destroy this cult which worships him, and without the adulation of followers, his power will diminish to acceptable levels.
I shall destroy this cult, Master.
It will be no simple task. For this mission, we shall confer upon you a specific skill to allow you to destroy the cultic rock which is linked to Akbar's power. It is impervious to mortal attack. This rock is the source of the problem, as it channels the energy given by Akbar's followers. Soon, Akbar will have enough energy to enable him to complete his incarnation on Arx.
I understand, Master. Well, I have a contact in Arx.
Your contact died during the transmission of his message. You will have to find your own way when you get there. This is extremely troublesome, as the shock of the passage is disastrous for a Guardian's memory. You may be disoriented for a while before your memory returns and you recall this conversation. But there is no other way. Prepare yourself. You are about to be transported. I will bring you back when you have completed your mission. But that means that Amshigar is...
The Guardian. It all makes sense to me now, and especially his constant desire to help others. I am honored to meet you, Guardian.
Touching this stone has enlightened my mind. I was sent here to stop the coming of Akbar, and I must act without delay. First, I need to gain access to the secret temple. There I shall destroy the stone by simply touching it.
May the wisdom of the Noden guide you, Amshigar.
Don't let us delay you further.
Cool. The Guardian. That was pretty cool. Alright. So he said something about putting what's name in the prison.
Have mercy. I don't want to die.
Forgive me, my darling.
Herzog, I presume. Tell me why you killed Fallon Orbit Planix. Are you the high priest of the cult of Akba?
Oh, mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, guardian of the light, I am no priest. I swear it. The rituals were only to bring my dear wife back from the dead.
Tell me more, Herzog.
They contacted me, but always remained hidden in shadow. The priests assured me that if I prayed to Akba and performed the rituals, my wife would return to me.
What?
But it was all lies. Oh, please have mercy on my wretched soul.
Give me another good reason to spare your life, mortal.
I can help you. The entrance to their temple is through the metal door in the yellow tulip. They gave me the password. Fat Kapel.
Huh. Oh, cool. I love it up. Fuck up hell, huh? Sound like profanity. Got 8 points left. Huh.
I hate to have to repeat this once again, Moonshire. Find Krahaus and return it to us, or you will regret your slackness.
You know that. I've been doing everything I can to find these rebels for the last 20 years. Ever since they kidnapped my daughter and murdered my wife. I promise you that. I'll get my best men on it.
Sister Shinkash will stay here to help you, as always.
Huh. Okay.
I don't understand any of this. What was this conversation about?
Listen, no offense, but I think it would be best if you stayed out of this. This concerns something internal to the kingdom.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. That's not how you think, somebody.
Shin Cash. In what way is the king beholden to the Order of Adurnium?
It's nothing to do with your quest, Guardian. Suffice it to say that there is a debt that must be paid.
Does the king have something which belongs to you?
The treaty. The king must honor our treaty. That's all.
Huh.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Amshakar.
So I got the. I know the password to get into the thing now.
This snake woman makes me sick.
Do not let my presence here disturb you, Amshakar. Your identity has been confirmed to me. The prophecy was right. Now it's up to you to fulfill it. Although I would not wish to guide your destiny, Amshakar, let me suggest a valuable aid. Follow me, and I will teach you the art of walking through the walls in this kingdom. On each of the kingdom's levels, my sisters have set up a similar room. To use these portals, stand in front and chant the spell, Activate Portal. Then you will be able to travel to any of the other portals you have activated beforehand. May your faith in the gods be strength in the face of darkness.
Well, that's pretty cool. A new spell. Oh. Cool. Okay. Oh, she gave me the ruins. Oh, ooh, I got 9. What's that? How the wave of incarnation in front of. Wow, okay, caster. What's that? Increase any creature. Radius around the spellcaster. So radius. Oh, heals within a radius around the spellcaster door. This will heal your enemies too. Oh, that's not good. Well, wait a minute. Where is the? Huh. Okay. Holds that wave of condition in front of the spell it's up. That's why. That's why. Oh. Huh. Strong magic now. What the hell is that noise, bro? Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, no.
You know, handsome, I wouldn't mind helping you relax.
The more I drink, the better I feel.
A bigger purse.
The outpost has been attacked by
Come back and see me once in a while.
Sir, I have nothing to say to you.
Huh.